Hello everybody and welcome to your 6th class graduation ceremony. This is certainly not what we had imagined or wanted for your farewell from Scoil, Treasa, Naofa. But in present circumstances it's all we can do, so thank you for coming together one last time as a group to remember the good times you've had over the past 8 years with us. It doesn't seem like 8 years ago since we welcomed you into Miss Mealy's junior infants. I remember that morning, there were lots of tears. Not from you, it was mainly from your moms and your grannies. You, on the other hand, were very happy to be in school, and thankfully it stayed like that for the next 8 years. Some of you started back with us in September 2012, and some of you joined us along the way. Everybody that joined added something really wonderful to your class group, and it's testament to you as a group how welcoming you were to each person that joined. You made them feel like part of the furniture immediately. And that's something you should be very proud of. So today is a day of celebration for our school. It's a day to remember and be thankful for all that's good with you, our students, our teachers, and our whole school. So now I'm going to hand you over to your class teacher, the other Miss Milan, who's going to lead us on a trip down memory lane, looking back on the past 8 years of your time in Scoil, Treasa, Naofa.
Hi 6th class, welcome to your virtual graduation. As Miss Milan just said, it's not how we imagined or it's not how we wanted it this year. And if right was right, at this stage, just after 2 o'clock on your graduation day, you would be around every classroom getting your shirt and your t-shirt signed and getting every good luck message from fellow students and teachers. Things are different this year, but we can still mark the occasion. After all, you are history makers right now. The class of 2020. You were the first and hopefully last recipients of Scoil Treasa's virtual graduation. So let's kick off proceedings today with a trip down memory lane. And who better to take us there than the teachers who've taught you along the way. But first, I want you to have a look at this video that shows just how much you've grown over the years.
Hi 6th class, wishing you the very best of luck on your graduation from Scoil Treasa. I taught you in junior infants and I can't quite believe 8 years have passed and you're now ready to move on into secondary school. I remember you always being full of life and ready for a song or a dance at any minute. I really enjoyed teaching you. You were a great bunch, and I'm looking forward to hearing of your future successes. Enjoy the summer and the very best of luck in secondary school.
Share everything. Play fair. Put things back where you found them. Clean up your own mess. Don't take things that aren't yours. Wash your hands and your feet. Smile. A lot. Say you're sorry if you've hurt someone. Don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. And don't be worried about going with the crowd if it feels right. Have a passion. Eat cake and junk food in moderation. And always celebrate your birthday. Be kind to each other. Look around you. Accept help if you need it. Organise your stuff. All of it. Get your ducks in a row. Continue tasks to the end. Live a balanced life. Learn some. Think some. Draw, paint. Sing and dance. Eat, snack, and play a little every day. But work hard. And when you go out into the world, watch where you're going. Have a sense of wonder. Believe in whatever you want to believe in. Celebrate big and small achievements. Laugh a lot. Don't take yourself too seriously. And hold on tight, because it might be a bumpy road.
Congratulations, 6th class. I can't believe it's already your graduation. I taught you in senior infants, which you probably think is so long ago, but not so long for me. And I remember it being such a great year. You were such a cute and enthusiastic class and always worked so hard. And I remember you wrote absolutely amazing stories and did lots of art. We did the Christmas play and we did lots of games and planting and so many things. I have really great memories, and I hope that the photos that Miss Milan has shared with you will jog your memories too. I really would like also to thank the people who have been on the Green Flag Committee over the past few years. You helped our school become a green school by getting the first green flag and then the second green flag. Your hard work is so much appreciated, and I hope that maybe in the years to come you will help some other schools get green flags. I really cannot wait to see how you all get on in secondary school and what you become over the years. I know that you will all do great things, and I really look forward to when you visit us and fill us in on all the things that are happening in your life. So I really hope you enjoy today, and best of luck, 6th class. I look forward to seeing you all soon.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count Yes, that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2.
Hi everybody, I just want to say a big hello from Cavan and to wish you well on your graduation from Scoil Treasa. Most of you were just 7 years old when I first started teaching you in first class, and I was lucky enough then to take you on into second class, and we had a really special communion year that year. It was a really lovely year and I remember it very fondly. I can't believe that you are finished in Scoil Treasa, and I wish you all well as you take your next step into secondary school, and I know that you will all just be brilliant no matter what direction you take in your lives, and we'll always be very proud of you. This time last year I was getting ready to leave Scoil Treasa as well, and I know how hard it is to say goodbye, but I want you to remember that the friends you made in Scoil Treasa really truly are lifelong friends, and make sure to stay in touch. Don't pass the door without knocking in to say hello, and those are friends that you'll have forever. I wish you well, congratulations. Well done in all your online learning in the last number of months. I know it's a very strange way to finish off primary school, but you will be brilliant no matter what you decide to do in life, and I congratulate you and I wish you well for September. Have a lovely summer everybody, and I hope to see you in the future. Take care, bye.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11.
Hi 6th class, I want to wish you a huge congratulations now that you have finished your time in Scoil Treasa Naofa. I taught you in 3rd and 4th class, and I still sometimes see you as those tiny kids who came into my classroom 4 years ago. You're the first class that I taught in Scoil Treasa, and I couldn't have asked for a nicer bunch. After our first PE class ended with a couple of stitches, things really improved from there. We laughed and sang and danced together, and we did a little bit of learning along the way too. I am really proud to have seen you grow into such kind, mature, wonderful people, and I wish you all the best in secondary school. I'm sure if you continue to work hard with your teachers and parents, you can achieve great things. I can't wait to see what your future holds. Make sure and come back and see us in Scoil Treasa, because we will certainly miss you. Best of luck!
apprentice and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream. And they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. And they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know.
Success, I can't believe it's time to say goodbye. It feels like only yesterday I was teaching you in 5th class. I've got so many amazing memories from that year. I remember the How Does the Body Get Stronger RDS Science Blast, all the work we did downstairs in the hall, and the amazing day we had at the RDS. I remember all the movies at the beginning of the year, the campfire song, Kenzie's head getting stuck in the door, dressed up as a horse, and all the detachable heads from the football, the zombie football. I have some sad memories, saying goodbye to Bradley and to Jessica. I remember the Sudus final and the great day we had in Blackrock, and then Robo being robbed at the community finals. I remember the amazing book discussion groups we had and how fantastic you were at discussing characters. I remember all the amazing art you did during the year. I remember the disappointment of the FAI football blitz, and then the redemption this year during the Garda blitz. I remember, but more than anything, actually, what I really remember is the feeling of gladness I had coming in every day to teach you guys. You were such a kind and caring class, and so inclusive to everybody. It was a real pleasure to come in and teach you guys. I remember how that came up in our discussions during circle time, how eager you were to have those discussions, and how open you were and how honest you were. And I guess if I have any wish for you as you're going forward, it's to keep that success, keep that sense of care, keep that sense of togetherness, keep that honesty, keep that genuineness, look out for each other. And if you do all of those things, you won't go too far along in life. So I'm going to miss you loads. Don't be strangers, come back and visit, and I wish you all the best in the future. Oh, and P.S. I let in that penalty that Jamie B scored me last year, and Paul, you're never going to score me. Take it easy. Okay, PPS, Jamie B really did genuinely score on me. It was a really fantastic shot, but that's just because he supports Manchester United. But Paul, you're never going to score me, sorry.
What Mr. De Gea forgot to mention there was how far off his line he came to make those saves. I don't think that was legal, sir.
I don't know, let's just go trick-or-treating.
We got it! Around campfire, gonna roast some marshmallows, singing a song.
Move to Brooklyn, you were gonna study art. Love is just a tool to remind us who we are, and that we are not alone when we're walking in the dark. I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days we live. All our troubles will lay to rest. We wish we could come back to these days, these days. We wish we could go.
Sixth class, what can I say? We always knew that the 12th of March would be an important day in our school calendar. Your confirmation day, and what a fantastic event that was. But what we didn't know was it would be your last official day of sixth class. I'm really sorry that you didn't get to complete your last term in Scoil Treasa Naofa. Boy, did we have a lot of things planned. And I know there's huge sadness and frustration that it never happened. But today is not a day to dwell on what you didn't do. Today is a day to celebrate all that you did do. And even though you're only in school from September to March, you packed a lot in. Who better to tell us about it than you yourselves? We've cut out the last verse for obvious reasons, but the rest of it is just perfect. Paul, take it away.
Scoil Treasa secondary school's just around the corner. We all follow different paths. We had so much fun over the past 8 years. We don't want it all to end, so let's enjoy the time when we've been busy in term 1. We're gonna find what September sees. October was your plan, and November was time to the future. In December we covered religions all around the world. Trips on to secondary schools, Trinity, UCD, and it all. Throughout it all, what have we learned? Metaphors, similes, flowers. Throughout it all, throughout it all. We're on the sixth class. I was left in Scoil Treasa secondary school is just around the corner. We all follow different paths. We had so much fun over the past 8 years. We don't want it all to end, so let's enjoy the time then. Overcoming obstacles, January teams, Australia Aboriginals, Martin Luther King. They want to do things and writing to get the goals back. Confirmation of marks, football bits, always better from weather. Throughout it all, what have we learned? Metaphors, similes, flowers. Throughout it all, throughout it all. We're on the sixth class. Thought was left in Scoil Treasa secondary school is just around the corner. We all follow different paths. We had so much fun over the past 8 years. We don't want it all to end, so let's enjoy the time then.
Wow, it's really amazing to see all those memories and to see how you've all grown in every way. Now, I just want to take a minute just to say thank you to your parents. Parents, it's because of your support and care and encouragement that your child can look back on their time in primary school and be happy that they always gave everything their best shot and made the most of their days here. Thank you for always supporting not only them but also myself and their class teachers, from Miss Mealy in junior infants all the way up to Miss Phelan in 6th class. And also for the support you showed to all school programmes and initiatives that came your way over the years. Also, just to mention, the work that you've put in over the past few weeks has been tremendous and much appreciated. I know the school closure brought a lot of challenges to everybody, but you did great work keeping this group engaged with their teacher and their class and their learning in some shape or form. So a very big thank you for that.
So 6th class, if you're sitting down today watching this ceremony with a parent, grandparent, family member, anybody who's had an influence on your education in Scoil Treasa Naofa, can you give them a big high five or a hug and say thank you for the role they've played? This is a tribute video for them, and of course it features none other than one of our class's favourite songs, My Blood by Westlife. Enjoy.
And I will keep holding on. I know I can't be strong, 'cause I am just like my mom. And she told me, say my name. When you're hurting, darling, I'll take the demons away. But you know there will come a day when I won't be there, but I know that you'll be okay. You are my blood. My blood, my blood. You're my blood. My blood, my blood, my blood. You're my blood. So say my name. When you're hurting, darling, I'll take the demons away. But you know there will come a day when I won't be there, but I know that you'll be okay. 'Cause you are my blood. My blood, you're my blood. You're my blood, you're my blood. You're my blood.
But that's not all, 6th class. You'll remember our fantastic trip to the Dáil last November, where one of the highlights for me has to have been the clever questions that Ali asked Micheál Martin.
Something is illegal, and we guys make it legal. Yes.
And Minister Martin was so impressed by Ali and all of you that he wanted to leave you this little message.
Hello, Micheál Martin TV here, leader of the Fianna Fáil Party, and I'm delighted to take this opportunity to wish you, Miss Spillane, 6th class of Scoil, Treasa, Naofa, the very best into the future, to congratulate you on your graduation, and to say to you that you have wonderful opportunities ahead. Enjoy second level, make new friends. Never forget the friends that you've made throughout your time at Scoil, Treasa, Naofa. I was delighted to meet you last November with Catherine Arda. It was a fun time when you came into the Dáil and we shared a conversation with you and indeed with your teachers as well. Continue to learn, continue to enjoy your education. Look forward to the time ahead. It'll be a new experience next year. You've had a unique time now because of COVID-19. It has changed all of our experiences and yours as well. But in years to come, you will look back and remember the year that COVID-19 happened and your wonderful time in the Spillane 6th class. Well done, take care and look after yourselves.
So now, back to you, 6th class. For us as teachers, we've always thought of your group as diligent and well-mannered and a cooperative class. You worked hard, you played hard, but all the time you represented Scoil, Treasa, Naofa to the highest of standards. You motivated and encouraged each other and were always thoughtful and supportive if someone was having a bad day and needed a little bit of a lift. When you as a class or even individuals wanted something, you never made demands, you always asked politely, you made convincing arguments, you wrote persuasive letters. And I'm only sorry that the results of those persuasive letters never came to fruition. We never did get the hoodies and we never did change the rules of football back to what they used to be. But it was simply because we ran out of time, but your arguments were very impressive. Some of you played a big role in our school achieving 2 green flags and an active flag. So on behalf of everybody in Scoil, Treasa, Naofa, but especially myself, Miss Ronan and Mr. Nolan, a very big thank you for the part you played on the committee of each of those flags. Others played a role in invigorating our Scoil, Treasa, Naofa soccer team, and it was a fitting tribute to your dedication to training and representing Scoil, Treasa, Naofa that the boys team won the Dublin 8 Blitz just days before we closed. We never really got to acknowledge your achievement because we were busily preparing for confirmation that week, and then it was all over and we were closed, but we were genuinely thrilled for you boys and very honoured that you brought the cup home to Scoil, Treasa, Naofa. It was a very long time coming. Many of you have also been part of our school choir for the past 4 or 5 years and helping to make celebrations within the school all the better with song and music. And I have to say, it's always one of my proudest days in Scoil, Treasa, Naofa. Coming up to Christmas, when the choir teachers come back from your trip to Bellevilla Nursing Home and Crumlin Children's Hospital, and they tell me about the respect and the compassion and the empathy you have shown the children in Crumlin and the elderly people in Bellevilla. There was no exception to this. Year after year after year, it was the same, and your names came up. We are so proud of those qualities within you, and you should be very proud, and your parents should be very proud, and I hope you continue that going forward. I'm excited for the future of each of you, and I have to say the world is full of possibilities for you all. The sky can really be the limit, but that will be down to you. You will hopefully experience huge joy in creating a journey for yourself, but there will also be challenges, and you're all strong, determined young people, and we hope that you will make the right choices and overcome challenges that will come your way. So my parting words to you are from a poem called Don't Quit, and it nicely summarises what life may hold ahead and what it'll take to come out on top. Don't quit. Don't quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but do not quit. When life is strange with its twists and turns, as everyone sometimes learns, and many a failure turns about when he might have won if he'd stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow, you might succeed with another blow. Often the struggle is given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of clouds of doubt. And you can never tell how close you are, it may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when your hardest hit, it's when things seem worse that you must not quit. So 6th class, you have done Scoil Treasa Naofa so proud, and I hope you go on and continue to do yourself and your family proud. Rang sé, go nairi live, agus tásúla gom go feiceigh mé a ríis go luath sibh. All the best.
Miss Balan's lovely poem takes us nicely on to our next section, the award winners today. Today we honour children who realise that success is failure turned inside out, who rest if they must but never give up, who stick to the fight when hardest hit. So this year we have 5 awards. We have the Student of the Year, we have 3 football awards, and also this year there's a new award reflecting a very different type of school year for us all this year, and that's the COVID Closure Champion Award. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Scoil Treasa Naofa Student of the Year for 2020 and winner of the Graham Hendrick Award goes to Zakaria Elbaya. Congratulations, Zakaria, you fully deserve this. You have been hugely consistent since day one in junior infants, right up to last week when you did such great work in Multicultural Week. Every teacher has thought you in agreement. You have been hardworking, dependable, reliable, and had respectful interactions with everybody. All these attributes make you a worthy winner today. In addition, you've shown great improvement over the years, maths, English, and extracurricular activities such as football. This improvement is testament to your hard work and to the support that you receive at home. Terrific achievement to win this award today, Zakaria. Well done. The next award, the COVID Closure Champion Award, was open to every single pupil in Scoil Treasa from junior infants to 6th class. But I'm delighted to announce that the winner is a 6th class pupil. Congratulations to Paul Redmond on winning the COVID Closure Champion Award. Paul, you fully deserve this. Since we finished school on the 12th of March, you knuckled down, you established your routine to do your schoolwork and your exercises, and you stuck to it. You stuck to it even when it was hard, even when it was easier to give up, you still stuck at it. You were top of the IXL leaderboard 80% of the time. You've been a breath of fresh air on the Google Meets every week, Paul. Your infectious smile, your enthusiasm, and your positivity has been refreshing. You've boosted morale amongst your classmates and me. And lastly, you made your own site where you put up physical challenges to motivate and inspire everybody in Scoil Treasa, teachers and pupils alike. Well done, Paul. It's terrific.
There you go. You multitask.
The next awards are the football awards. And the winner of the Boys Footballer of the Year for 2020 is Kinsey Fitzgerald. Congratulations, Kinsey. Now I call on Mr. Bonner and Mr. Kelly to say a few words.
Kinsey, congratulations on your Footballer of the Year award. It's been well deserved. It's been a pleasure to have coached you with Mr. Kelly and Miss Spillane over the past few years. Your attitude and leadership abilities are exemplary, and I wish you all the best in the future, wherever that may take you. I hope you never stop playing, never give up, and your goal for Scoil Treasa Naofa in the final will forever go down in Scoil Treasa Naofa history. So congratulations again, Kinsey, and well done.
Kinsey, congratulations on your Footballer of the Year award. It's massively well deserved. Your never say die attitude is inspiration to all. In that last minute in the game in Catherine's Hall, where you got the ball, scored a crack of a goal, will go down in Scoil Treasa's sporting history. Keep it up, never stop trying, never give up, and continue to be the warrior on the field that you have been for us. Any team will be lucky to have you. Take it easy.
And the winner of the Most Improved Footballer for 2020 is Mohammed Balouki. Congratulations, Mohammed. Now I call on Mr. Bonner and Mr. Kelly to say a few words.
Mohammed, congratulations on your Footballer of the Year award. It's been well deserved. It's been great to see the improvement you've made to become the defensive player that you are today. Your defensive ability was instrumental in the school winning the Blitz this year. I hope you continue to play and improve. All the best in the future.
Mohammed, congratulations on your Most Improved Footballer of the Year award. It's massively well deserved. It's been a real pleasure to work with you over the years and see you turn into the Van Dijk-like defender that you've become. We're really going to miss you at the back. We wouldn't have had the success this year that we had without you. So well done, keep it up, and I look forward to hearing about your career in the future. Easy.
And the Girls Footballer of the Year is Faith Farrell. Congratulations, Faith. I call on Mr. Bonner and Mr. Kelly to say a few words now.
Faith, congratulations on your award this year. It's been a real pleasure, like it has with the other guys, to work with you over the years. I've always felt when you've been on the team, there's a chance of getting a goal. You're a goal poacher supreme. So I hope you keep it up. I hope you find a club. I hope you settle in there, because any team would be so lucky to have you. So take it easy and well done.
Faith, congratulations on your award this year. It's well deserved. It's always been a pleasure to have coached you with Mr. Kelly and Miss Spillane. I hope you continue to play football and find a team. Always keep improving. And once again, well done and best of luck in the future.
Come back, Holly. We're not done yet. We're nearly done. But just stay with us, because I think you'll like the ending. So, 6th class, not so long ago, in January, you learned all about overcoming obstacles. Little did we know that 5 weeks later, we would have to overcome our own obstacles. But overcome you did, and you rose to the challenge that the next few months brought. You should be very proud of how you adapted so quickly to online learning. You showed maturity, flexibility, and a commitment to your learning. All of these things will serve you well going forward next year. Some wow words, my favourite wow words, spring to mind when I think about you over the last few months and when I think about you going forward. They are: continue to show the resilience that you've shown over the last few months. Try to preserve and keep all of your positive traits that you've had growing up in Scoil Treasa Naofa. Keep these intact as you go through secondary school. Surround yourself with optimistic people. You've had to be very self-motivated in the last few months. If you continue this into secondary school, you will achieve great success. Continue to persevere with your learning, even if it's difficult, and even if it's new ways of adapting to learning. Embrace every challenge with a growth mindset. Believe that you are in control of how much improvement and progress you make through hard work. Ms. Balan spoke about making the right choices. Trust your judgment. Go with your gut and make good decisions. It's okay to have two very different emotions, but show these emotions and try to talk about them. So to finish, I have a song for you all. I won't sing it because last time I sang, I got this reaction.
Why stand in front of us if you didn't even practice? That was truly shocking.
Please stop.
There's no easy way to say. That was absolutely dreadful.
Oh, make it stop.
At least I got a better reaction from some though.
That was so good. I loved that. That was fun.
Thanks, Ty. Now, so before we play the very last song of your virtual graduation for 2020, I just want to say what an honour it was to be your teacher this year. I have thoroughly enjoyed every single minute of it. It has been a privilege watching you grow into the kind, warm, engaging, respectful and enthusiastic bunch of young people that you are today. Ever lose any of those qualities? As Miss Balan said, the sky is the limit. You'll determine how high you go. Aim high. I wish you every success. I'm going to miss you loads. Take care. Bye bye.
So class of 2020, the time has come to say goodbye. It's not the way we planned or the way we wanted, but let's not get years of friendship and learning. You've learned how to count, to write and to share. You've learned how to paint, to grow and to swim. You've celebrated milestones, small and big. But the question is, what will become of you all? Will Kenzie sign your contract, wearing a dapper suit? Will Brayden become a rapper? Patrick a career in IT? Will Lacey be a singing accountant? And will Elijah be an architect? In school, Treasa, you sang, you danced at celebration days. You've had successes and you've had failures. You've explored nature, you've excelled at sports. You've learned how to cook, bake and to be kind. You've done presentations and you've been brave. You've had to study online away from your friends. But the question is, what will become of you all? Will Zara Lee be a vet, or Ras Muhammad doctors? Faith and Holly beauticians, Ali a scientist or politician? Will Paul be the fittest fireman, or Alex be a renowned author? So, class of 2020, you've shown resilience and you've overcome adversity. Now you're ready to leap into the next chapter. But the question is, what will become of you all? Will Tyke be a world campo champ? Will Bogdar open an art gallery? Will Jamie B use his maths or his sweet left foot? Will Omar be the numbers guy, accountant? But the question is, what will become of you all? Will Jamie at the end too strong in competitions? And will Bobby use all his general knowledge? Will there be an engineer as creative as Zachariah? So 6th class of 2020, today is bittersweet. But be proud, 'cause it's one to celebrate.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you